It's day one of the first annual Southern Oregon Food and Wine Classic held at the historic Armory in Ashland. 8 chefs from local area restaurants are in heated competition for the coveted first place prize.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think I've ever had that much fun in a kitchen situation ever. I was really stressed out at first and worried about how it was going to turn out and how I was going to perform, but I'm proud of what I did.
No, this is perfect, man.
I never really try and go overboard or do anything fancy. I just try and keep my flavors clean, simple, don't mess around with them too much, and just try and pair them with things that really complement and really work.
It's a great experience. It's a really nice opportunity to showcase, Oregon's great bounty and all the stuff we have to work with as chefs. That's one of the things we're drawn towards is, all the stuff, the product that we have available to use. So for us, it was a treat.
And now for our main event of the morning. Let's get ready to crumble.
All right, is the clock man ready? Go!
Each chef has 1 hour and 10 minutes to prepare a dish from scratch using the provided ingredients. It's up to the experience and creativity of each chef to impress the judges.
They have a huge repertoire in their minds. This sometimes for some chefs goes back 20 years and thousands of dishes that they've gone through with seasons and productivity, parts of the country they've worked in. It's all been very different. So they're pooling, it's like a dictionary. The words are like coming up and they're identifying with the words. When I say pear, cheese, salmon, scallops, they start to click right away. They look out at the table in front of them, which has the base or the staple ingredients. And I think within the first 10 minutes, they know which direction they're going to. They are most likely going to do something they have done before, if not 1,000 times before, because the rate of accuracy is going to be much more effective and much higher, especially when it gets to the judging portion of it. The great thing about cooking is you can't hide anything. I wouldn't even need to watch the competition. I could just taste the food and that would be enough. It's fun to watch it, but it all comes out in the end, and you can't hide or mask anything when you have experienced judges that have palates that have been tasting food for over 2 or 3 decades.
Between 8 chefs, there are 4 rounds over 2 days to determine the winner. In each round, they are each given a staple ingredient, such as bison, scallops, or chocolate. They are not asked to produce an entire meal, but one simple dish, such as a salad or dessert.
And then on top of that is a little wild mushroom foam. And then it's just garnished with some sauteed wild mushrooms, and it's had to finish with the lamb shank.
You're trying to, formulate what your plan of action is, and once you've got that, it's just go.
We have smoked steelhead, and we have scallops, and we have the beautiful pears up here.
Sometimes people in competitions, they get lost. They think they have to do everything, and they have to throw 15, 16 ingredients on a plate, and it's going to look good and it's going to work. But as the judges said a lot about our food was that we really layered the ingredients well.
I kind of had a little bit of a plan going in, which might have hurt me. I think that was a fault of mine. Next time I'll definitely go more off the cuff and with the ingredients, give them a closer look.
This morning had plenty of time, and then like today was this final round. It was they had a lot limited stuff for us to use. They took away a lot of stuff, so you're kind of limited what you had, but once again, it was fun. It's just what we do.
Having an open audience also provides a great environment for the chefs to show off their work.
The excitement in the arena is heart-thumping. And I think for the public to actually come to a live event like this and in their own town is a wonderful thing.
It's just a really good way to showcase your skills, because a lot of times most of the time we're back behind the scenes don't really get to get out in the spotlight and really showcase what we can do. This gives them a little chance into our world of what we do every single day.
The first year's prize went to Neil Clooney of the Dragonfly restaurant in Ashland.
I was super psyched, you know. It was, to do 3 competitions in one weekend is tough, and then to, you know, I was hoping I would make the final, and to make the final was great. Would have taken that. To win it, you know, as I say, in front of your peers and people you know and people who frequent your restaurant, it was a really good feeling, really good feeling.
It was a great competition. Neil was a great competitor. He was better man of the day, so, but I'm coming after you next year.
The Ashland Chamber of Commerce Visitor and Convention Bureau invites you to join us for the 2nd annual Food and Wine Classic in Southern Oregon this November. Experience the best of Southern Oregon with all 5 senses during this pleasure-packed weekend of cooking, food and wine tasting, wonderful workshops, and cozy lodging, all set in spectacular Ashland, Oregon. Join Ashland chefs using locally grown and produced products to prepare their creative holiday dishes in the Chef Showdown portion of events. Learn what wine or beer is best paired with which foods to tantalize your taste buds. Attend informative workshops on everything from holiday decorating to bringing your homegrown product to market. Take advantage of incredible classic lodging packages, wine and farm tours, entertainment in the evenings, and special dishes created at local restaurants that honor this event and the bounty of the season. We look forward to seeing you there.